Welcome to Boston Chatterbox. In this episode, I'm joined with Wilmer. We talked about Shameless, the show, and we also talked about him meeting his girlfriend's parents for the first time at a 4th of July cookout. You know, it's a good episode, so you should just tune in.
Tune in, like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you never miss a new episode. Coming for you live in Boston.
From Worcester.
From Boston.
Are you from Boston even?
Are you from New York even? Yo, what am I mother?
Bobby money in the kitchen, I shake it, baby. My bitch is bad and older. Don't drink soda, I love that pussy odor. She wild like Rover, bend it.
We were just at Popeyes. How long did we have to wait to get our chicken?
Bro, that was like at least half an hour wait.
At least.
Just for
So then, like, while we were waiting, we were kind of just upset and angry. But then we get the food, and it was just out of this world.
We were just hangry, dude, at the time. We were just hangry. Dude, the thing, they forgot your sandwich. Bro, he had his order first, and they forgot his sandwich. So he had to go back and wait an extra, what, like 5 minutes?
Yeah,
for his sandwich?
Nah, I was there for a hot minute, bro. And it was worth it, honestly. You know what they say, like, the worse the service, the better the food when it comes down to Popeyes or KFC.
Yeah, dude.
You heard that voice crack?
Anyways.
I'm still adulting.
No, but that was because, dude, everybody was taking the free wings. The wings are fire.
Yo, Popeyes had the best deal today, bro. So if you order over $10, right, you get free wings. So then I ordered exactly $10. I got the sandwich meal, right? And then I got free 6 wings.
I got the same thing. I just got a large because, yeah. But the wings were fire. The sweet and spicy. That's the sweet and spicy?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Sweet and spicy. That's really good. With the ranch.
Yo, I know you used to work at Wingstop. It used to get that full?
Yeah, every time, dude. Every Friday and Saturday used to be like the busiest days.
And especially holidays, right?
Especially holidays. The thing is, like, every Friday they used to have like deals. I think it was like a combo deal that they used to have every Friday. And I think the sandwiches were like...
Oh, that's when like Wingstop dropped the sandwiches, right?
Yeah, bro. Oh my God. That was like... I was working at the time when they dropped the sandwiches. And dude... There'd be times where I used to work and it'd be like 11. Like we had just opened, and there'd be a bunch of people like coming in to order a chicken sandwich, and I'd be like, "Really, bro? Like it's really early."
And you worked as a cashier, right?
Yeah, I was a cashier. There'd be times dude, where they needed some extra help in the kitchen. I used to go back and like I started mixing the fries.
Yeah, start something there.
And start seasoning the fries too with the salt. That was about it though. Just with the fries. But I was mostly cashier.
Dude, I remember this one time I went to go visit you where you were at work. And then your manager, she locked herself out through the back door. She was throwing out the trash.
Yeah, and then she did. No, wait.
Right?
I think that was me, dude.
Wait, you locked yourself out?
I was cleaning the bathroom, and then I was taking out the trash, and I went, and I forgot that that we kept like a little thing, like a little
door stop?
Yeah, a door stopper. And like I didn't even know where that was. But I closed the door, and I think I told Simone, and I think Evander went and opened the door because Evander was there. Yeah, Evander went and opened the door for me. Right. Wings, bro. That was
yo. When I worked at Subway this one time, there was this one crazy like Chinese guy, right? So then he moons us, right? Because we had like a we have like a glass like wall, like. Bro, he just drops and then just bam, the moon.
Why? Did he like?
and then he goes to the restaurant right next to the Subway on Broadway in Somerville, the Dragon Star or whatever.
The Chinese restaurant.
And then he starts banging on their fucking window, right? And then he broke it by accident. And then the police came and they started asking us if we seen anything.
That restaurant had like a cracked window for the longest.
Exactly.
Every time I would drive by.
Dude, I witnessed it, bro. And he mooned us first.
He was doing a drive-by at the restaurant.
Yo, good thing he didn't show us the sun.
Nah, that's crazy. He gotta be on some. Yo, you remember that? You remember that Chinese dude we seen in front of my house with the ambulance? Yeah. When the ambulance pulled up?
Bro, there was a drunk Chinese guy. Me and woman were smoking a blunt. Then all of a sudden, we see an ambulance pull up and a bunch of police cruisers, right?
Yeah,
and we were
dude.
about to spark the blunt, and I see a cop walk right past us while we're in the car.
The thing is, we were about to spark up our second blunt, so we were already high, and we were just witnessing that. And then the ambulance came, the fire truck, and everything was just so bright. Dude, in the little
because this Chinese guy, he was just doing like rounds around.
Yeah.
He was looking crazy, bro, trying to talk to people. But like and stuff like that.
Like in my neighborhood, he's known, bro. Like
yeah, he was like the neighborhood drunk.
Yeah, bro. So he's known that. Every time I used to see him, this one time, I was doing laundry. There's like a bus stop right there, and he asked me to check the bus for him, and I was like, oh, I don't know, because he asked me what time the bus came, and I'm like, I don't know, and he goes, check app. You have app. You app. And I'm like, I do have the app.
You just didn't want to check.
So I did. I pulled out the transit app and I started checking, and he was waiting for the 89, and I told him he's always drunk, just walking around, but he's not violent or anything. He's just drunk.
But somebody called the police on him, and then an ambulance came, and like 5 people pinned him down. They grabbed him.
The thing about him that he'd be yelling as he's walking. Like, he'd be talking to himself, and I'm guessing he'd be having like argument with himself, but it looks of it like it sounds like he'd be losing those arguments, because he'd be getting angry. But like, bro, they wanted to get him in the ambulance, and he knew he didn't want to pay that $2,000 fine. he was like fighting back. He's like, no, dude, I don't want to go. As soon as he
sits on that stretcher, it's over. You're getting billed,
and you're dead.
Dude, the next morning he just woke up in jail.
Imagine. That's fucked up.
He just wakes up hungover, just not knowing how he got there.
Yeah. There was a biker too that was trying to like tell the paramedics that he was fine, that he was just drunk. Remember the bicyclist that pulled up afterwards trying to get the guy?
Yeah, because people knew him around the neighborhood.
Yeah. I don't know. We were just witnessing that, like, what the fuck is going on? That's crazy.
Yo, you remember when our plug got caught up, right? So then we had no one to buy weed from. And then we started just hitting everyone in our area, right? And then we went from shitty plug to shitty plug to shitty plug.
That was awful.
And then people would be like, yo, I got the best weed, 160 a zip, da-da-da-da-da.
The thing is, they used to tell us the different names of strains that they
bro,
had.
A bunch of different fucking caca names, bro. And they all did the same shit.
Oh, man.
And then, bro, we bought from this one guy. I think we bought for like 160. He was telling us it's some crazy shit, da-da-da-da. And we needed a plug, and nobody else was hitting us back. And we knew it was tax, but we still bought it, and it was just not it. And it was dog shit. And then the guy took forever to get out of the house.
That was 160 gone to waste, because the weed didn't even smoke properly.
Yeah.
And it had a weird aftertaste. Like, it was, I don't know.
Little did he know he lost some long-term customers right there. Serious deal.
Because he would have had if he would have had some good weed, we would have stuck with it. I feel like
probably not at that price, bro. That nigga's retarded. First of all,
that is true. Nah, but
he was taxing OD.
Nah, but our plug is legit.
Yeah, he's the guy.
He's our guy. Stay solid.
The thing is, like, every time we like buy from him, he always just checks up.
Bro, now that I think of it, yeah, that's true. And he got the deals too, like on holidays, the holiday specials. Bro.
Like Randy,
like the holiday special is moin, bro. Come to think about it, I wasted like what was it, $70 in New York City and bought some hemp weed.
Oh yeah,
Astro Rock. This shit was cheeks.
Yeah, when we were in New York City and we ran out of our zip, right? We were out of weed. And then we had to go into like one of those dispensaries. They look legit. They look like they sell real weed, but they sell like some hemp shit that is like 0.0003 THC or some shit, like for people that are quitting. And we bought it thinking it's real weed, and it looked all white and weird, and we're like, what the fuck? And it was like $70, dude.
That shit was a waste of money.
And it like made my throat itch.
Yeah, it had a weird. It had
like pineapple weed, like not the taste, but like the feeling.
My lips were the one that felt like a little like
tingle.
Like a weird tingly feeling.
Or
like kind of like icy. I don't know how to explain it, but it was awful. It didn't even get me high.
And then exactly. And when you drink something, like it just like you know,
it was really bad. I think it's like it looks.
So
pretty.
If you ever find a good plug, cherish them.
Not bad. Take care of him.
Get him like $25 gift card for Christmas.
Not bad. Always keep in touch.
Cause good plugs are kind of hard to, get nowadays.
Yeah, especially cause they be trying to scam niggas too.
Exactly, dude.
They're always trying to like.
Or their shit's just ass.
Oh, their shit's just ass.
And then sometimes they act like they're big plugs, but then can't give you good numbers because they don't get good numbers.
Yeah, that is true. And some of them don't even got. Some of the times they don't even got like weed on them. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like you hit them up. They're like, oh, sorry, bro, I'm at work now. I gotta go pick it up at home.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, no one's trying to wait for you, bro. Like, are you a plug or not?
No, because that's their job.
I mean, I think it's more like a little extra on the side.
I guess, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Come on, fam.
Or like, remember when we were, I mean, not really you, but like, when I tried to smoke when I was like younger, and I was like a sophomore, and I was buying weed from another sophomore, and he was like mad scary. He pulls up, and he's just like, you didn't bring nobody, right? Like, nigga, what the like, give me my weed, bro, before I smack your shit, bro. Like
that one episode where Frank took that one girl to buy weed. He was like,
bro, Frank was always getting into the funniest adventures, bro. The kid,
that was
Frank Gallagher.
That was like the amazing world of Frank. He
like,
used to go on side quests.
I would never understand how like drunk people like live, right?
Or like homeless people.
But like Shameless kind of put that into perspective for me.
Yeah, they just come from like fucked up families, dude. Like,
yo, the thing is, like, Frank was sober up and he would just spawn somewhere new. Remember when he woke up and he was in fucking Mexico?
Yeah, in Canada too, dude. Oh yeah, he was in Mexico.
Remember? And then he crossed the border illegally.
The border to get back. Like, what the fuck? Like, imagine, dude.
Like, Frank kills me, bro. Remember when he started dating like that one like doctor lady or?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then he went to like Venezuela or some shit.
With it? Oh yeah,
he was everywhere, dude.
Yeah, holy shit.
I feel like the ending of Shameless was kind of bad. It could have been a lot better.
It could have been a lot better. It was good, but it had potential to be better.
And the thing is, like, when Fiona left the show, like, we were just
better.
watching Debbie's, like, degenerate ass just doing weird shit.
Yeah. Ian getting fucked up. Yeah.
And then Ian just saying he's Jesus and stuff. That was so cringe.
That was a weird...
That was so cringe.
What had me more disappointed was Lip, bro. He had so much potential.
Yeah, bro. Lip
dude.
and Shameless,
he was so smart, dude. But then afterwards, he started like messing around with the teachers, with his professor.
Yeah, then he became a heavy drunk.
That shit, damn. That heartbreak will do you. That shit was fucked up. Yeah, that was fucked up.
The thing is, like, when I first started watching Shameless, like, I thought it was gonna be like a come up story. You know, like they're dirt poor right now. They're about to come up. But and then they all ended up like in shit spots, you know. And then I felt bad for the kid. I forgot his name. The little black kid. Liam? Yeah.
Yeah. No, but didn't he... What happened to Liam?
I don't even know, bro.
I don't know either.
But remember when Fiona left them all like 50K? And then that bitch Debbie like wasted all on clothes.
And designer clothes, dude, and she had it stored. That was so stupid because he had it like stored out in a unit, and then Frank sold it all. Remember when he met his old buddy? The fat guy. The fat black guy.
Nah, but that shit sucked because like that was supposed to be for the rest of the family. Like, honestly, I really love that show. I spent like months just binging it. Like, I would come back from work, watch like 2-3 episodes, go to sleep, go back to work.
Used to be at work. Wonder what Frank is up to.
The thing is, because I was kind of late to it, you know. So then I had to just binge it all. There was already like 11 seasons.
Yeah, dude, Shameless had been on for like a long time. But that was a good show. 10 out of 10.
Dude, I really enjoyed it.
The ending could have been better though, 100%.
The ending could have been better. Alright, Wilmer, we're gonna take a 30-second break. Think about something we're gonna talk about. I'm gonna go get a Bev. You want something?
Yeah.
Water or?
Water, no Bev.
I want water too.
Pour some water. Bro, you recall like 3 weeks ago, I told you that how I met my girlfriend's mom, and then like her dad was like, he had just gotten off of work, so he was like, oh, I'll meet it next time. So like yesterday was the 4th of July, and they had a cookout. And Evelyn was like, oh, my mom is asking if you could come over. So I did. Yeah. And dude, the whole day I was panicking because like her dad was going to be home. So that was going to be like my first time meeting him. Bro, I was panicking. I get there and Evelyn's like, oh, come here. And I was in the car. Dude, I parked so far away from the house. And then I walked it. Evelyn was waiting for me. And we were kind of like, it's kind of like a downhill going into the backyard that's connected to like the driveway. Yeah. So he was eating. And then like he got like a first glance at me. And his whole face just kind of like, you know, I was like, oh. And then my heart started raising, bro, because I was just, you feel me? That was like my first time meeting him. And then Evelyn had built up to like this like feeling that he was like this like angry man type shit. Like he was gonna be like, nah, get out, like, you know. Yeah. So I was scared, bro. So like, you feel me? I woke up in there. I'm like, you know what, bro? Fuck it, might as well. I'm here already. Get this shit over with. So I walk in there. I say hi to her moms because I already met her mom. So her mom was like, I think she likes me. I want to say she likes me, but and then Evelyn was just standing there, and I'm like, are you gonna introduce me to him? Because he was eating. I didn't want to walk up into him and be like, you know, like, oh, hola, soy el novio de la Evelyn. So I was like, kind of like just waiting for her to introduce us, and she was scared. She was like, he looks mad. And I'm like, yeah, I can see that. And I was just kind of there like, and everybody, like all her aunts, her uncles were just there, like sitting all like gathered up.
A lot of people.
Yeah, dude, it was like
The whole family.
not the whole family, but like the inner family type shit. Like they always like come together. And so I said hi to like I said hi to one of the uncles first. Like I just shook his hand, and then her dad out of nowhere, he just goes, "Hey, bro, ¿cómo estamos pues?" And then I was like, oh, bien, le digo. And I go to shake his hands, but his hands were dirty, so he just gave me like a fist bump, and I was like, ¿cómo estás? And like, bien.
Why were his hands dirty? He was cooking?
He was eating. Yeah.
Right,
so
right.
He had like guac in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, all right, I gave him a fist bump, and then he's like, todo bien. He's like, make yourself comfortable. And I go, you hungry? And I'm like, shit, I could eat. And then she told Evelyn to fix me a plate. And it was funny because Evelyn be saying, she would like she'd be joking around. I think she'd be joking around.
Yeah.
She'd be like, I'm not gonna cook for you. Like all this shit. She's like, if you're gonna get up, you gotta do it yourself. And I'm like, all right, whatever, I can cook. But bro, their dad was like, fix him a plate. He started fixing me a plate, and I was like, yeah.
Yo, if Evelyn sees this, she's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. Nah, but it was cool though, cause like her uncles and like that was her first time, like her bringing somebody over, and that was my first time like being like, you know, like bonding with somebody else's, like my partner's like family. So I felt kind of nice, even though like I was scared, bro. I was not scared, but like just anxious.
The thing is, she is the first daughter, right?
Of him,
and then you are her first boyfriend too.
So it was kind of like that's what made me like anxious. It's just like, damn, like he, you know, must be expecting like a well, like sufficient.
What
man.
were you wearing? Did you look like?
I look
presentable.
Yeah, I mean, I had white pants, my white shoes, and a black, and I'm like, how do you say it? Like a black shirt, and my earrings. I look good.
You had your earrings on?
Yeah. The thing is, he has earrings too.
Oh, I was about to say,
he
bro.
has earrings. He has one. I think he only has one or two. I don't know. I didn't check. I mean, I only saw like his side profile, so I only saw his left ear. But no, he didn't. I mean, he doesn't. He's not really against it. Her mom is, cause like, I mean, he has the earrings.
Dude, I thought you were about to meet like a square, you know?
Nah, he's mad.
Is that what you expected too?
Yeah, like sort of.
Like a tyrant?
Yeah, cause that's how like Evelyn like made it seem, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nah, but they were mad chilled, to be honest. And then one of her aunts was like, cause they're all Honduran. One of her aunts was like, oh, he's like, oh, and where you're from? I'm like, oh, I'm from El Salvador. And she was like, oh, like dead ass, bro, like straight up at me. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, and so I just giggled. I was like, oh, okay. And then she's like, nope. Yeah.
What can you do about it?
And then afterwards, she started offering me like, how do you say, like this things that they had brought like a bunch of things from Honduras, and she gave me like candy. She gave me like a lollipop. So then after we were just kind of like
cool.
We were cool. And then we went to see like this fireworks that they were throwing like in her backyard, cause like from her backyard there's like an open field, and there's like a bunch of like people from Lynn that they gather up and like they throw fireworks.
Yeah.
And like kind of like what they do at Trump Field. So we went, and then like me, Evelyn, her sister, her brother, and a bunch of other cousins, we kind of went to see that, and then we played ball too. That was kind of fun.
You play ball?
Yeah, I played ball with her little brother.
Oh, I thought like with her dad.
No.
You better be like, you cook them. You better have cooked them.
Nah. No, the thing is, he be hooping because he has they got like a mini hoop for Evelyn's little brother in their backyard. So her dad be shooting around sometimes too.
That's dope, bro.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it was cool. I honestly had a lot of fun, and I felt nice, like being included. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially because like my family ain't like that. Like my family got like, we're a big family,
and
but
they
like,
got issues from all corners.
They got the issue from like all corners. Like they just can't just come together and you know and be with each other.
Dude,
like,
same thing with my family. They're just kind of like sectioned off. Like there's a section here, a section there.
Exactly.
And then they don't like each other. You know, they talk shit about each other.
But so not even, I don't even like when they have cookouts at my family. Like my family members be having cookouts or like small gatherings. I don't be showing up, dude.
Yeah, fuck that. Or like, birthday parties.
Dude. Like last time, it was I did go to my niece's, not my niece's, my cousin's birthday party. And I don't know, it felt weird, bro, just being with them, because it was like I hardly see them, so it was kind of like, yeah. But like being with them, I mean, at first it was kind of like weird, but then afterwards everybody started talking to me, and then like it was alright.
Nah, the thing is, like, when I first came to the country, dude, and then we were joining, like, our family from Boston, and their, like, Christmas parties and stuff like that, and, like, I was, like, new to the country, and then, like, they would give all their kids a bunch of toys, and then my family was struggling, like, heavy at the time, and then, like, I would feel so bad while I watched, like, all the other kids is all opening presents and shit like that, you know?
Yeah. Nah, bro, I know exactly what you mean, because I've been through the same thing. Like, no hate against my cousin or anything like that, but when I first came here, because we shared kind of like almost the same birthday. His birthday is May 28th, mine's is the 29th, and I used to celebrate my birthday by my own in El Salvador. Right? So when I came here, it was like
mixed birthdays.
Yeah, it was mixed birthdays, so they celebrated together. The thing is, like, when I came here to Boston, it was the time of our birthday. And it was like a week, like left for our birthday, I think. And then we came here, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna celebrate the birthday, like your birthdays together." And bro, technically it was just my cousin's birthday. I was just kind of there, and they wanted me to feel included, but I felt so excluded because like everybody was like kind of like
trying to include you so hard.
Yeah, that it kind of pushed me away, and then they had a big cake with like my cousin's face on it and like his whole name, and I was just like, "Oh, cut it," and I'm like, "Bro, I don't want to cut it." And like I got one present, and then like how do you say, my cousin got a bunch of, like, no hate,
bro.
But like, you know what I mean? It's understandable. They wanted me to feel included. I get that. I appreciate it. But like I would have much rather not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely get it.
But shit happens.
The thing is, like, the same family members I was telling you last time, that when it was my birthday and stuff like that, they wouldn't come sometimes because they didn't really care, you know? Mm-hmm. And then now they invite me to their little kids' birthday parties and stuff like that. And then they have the audacity to text me, "Don't forget the gift." like, fuck you and your kid, bro. Like, I'm not interested, bro. Same way, like, y'all would, like... Because, bro, I had, like, a cousin that would, like, kind of take care of us, right? Well, my parents both had to work. And, my dad would leave us, like, a couple bucks to order, like, some pizza or some shit. Just, like, hoard it, bro. Make a cereal, you know?
That's good.
Huh?
Yeah. But, like, what would you say?
Nah, they would hoard it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys...
Nah, bro.
Damn, that's...
You know what I'm telling you, bro. Nah, but it's cool, bro. Whatever. What can you do? It was cheaper than babysitting, I guess.
That's crazy, though.
You know?
It'd be your own family, bro.
Yeah. It's cool, though. But, like, where are they now? You know what I mean?
That's one way to think of it. What did they used to feed you?
Cereal, I just said.
It's just cereal. Damn.
Nah, it's cool though, but like that only happened a couple of times. But you know, I remember it because like as a kid, I'm like, you know, like
you're witnessing it at first hand.
Backstabbed, you know?
Yeah. Damn, I've seen the enemy.
Bro, like my dad would try to buy me video games and stuff like that, right? And then like my older cousins, they would try to trick me into giving them my new video games.
Then they'll be
like, "Yeah, but I'll give you this video game, and this video game is the best video game right now." And they would just start like gassing it up. And like me as like a 7-year-old, I'm like, "Oh damn, really? Really? That's the best game?" And I would give him my new Jack and Dexter game, you know?
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it was cool though, but whatever.
Nah, that's fucked up though, dude. I feel like that.
Bro,
nah,
like my family always was like a little weird. Like I remember we were little kids, right? And then like our older cousins, like they tricked us. It was like dead winter, and they're like, "We're gonna do a challenge, see who lasts longer outside." And then like they told me to take off my shirt, my shorts and stuff. So I'm just in my boxers, right? I go outside, and then they lock the door, and
no way,
like a brother can't get inside, you know, in the boxers.
How long were you outside?
Probably like 5 minutes, but you know, as a little kid, you just start like
you start thinking that this is the end of the world. Yeah. I'm gonna be locked up here.
Yeah, speaking of little kids, when my little brother was like even younger, like way younger, when he was like 4 or 5, maybe 6, 7, I don't know, but like around that age, right? Mm-hmm. Anytime like he would get screamed at or something like that, he would try to run away.
Like he would flee.
Like yeah, bro, he would leave. Like
why? It was just like
I don't know, like he would just start.
Like ready to go away.
Like yeah, exactly, bro. Like we would have to go catch him by like the pizzeria next to us.
Oh, like he would actually run away from that.
Yeah,
I thought he would just like start running away from like the person who was yelling at him.
Nah, bro.
Damn.
He would always like threaten that he's gonna run away. Like
when he had the little stick in the
Me voy. No type shit. It's just funny though. It's just little kid shit.
Bro, as a kid, bro, you do the most, bro.
Yeah.
You just That's fun being a little kid, bro. The thing is, you can post shit like that, and
it's just cute at the end of the day.
Yeah, because it's just like, yo. After you get a nice scolding from your parents.
The thing is, like, when you're an older brother, bro, like, I used to use my little brother to try out, like, all the WWE special moves. Like, I used to just, like, F5 him and shit like that, like Brock Lesnar. And then I just do the attitude adjustment on him and then just throw him onto the bed, bro. But, like, there was a couple times where, like, I hurt him by accident, you know?
Yeah,
and then I'd be like, shh, don't tell my mom. Tell my dad you fell. You know, like.
And you stay solid?
Yeah, bro. It's just funny. As little kids, bro. It probably sucks to be a younger brother, to be honest.
Probably. I'm a younger brother, but like...
To a sister.
Because like I wish I had like a younger brother, dude.
Nah, it's fun though. It's kind of like you spawn in with a friend.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Yo, I was watching a video the other day. A streamer, right? You know those kids that go around just harassing people on Kick Live or whatever? Like, he started harassing a couple, right? And then the guy like smacks the phone out of his face, right? And then the kid just pulls out a gun and pepper sprays the guy. And then he starts waving the gun in public, like he's in public, dude. And then he's over here threatening to blow them. Like, I'm about to blow your shit away, da-da-da-da, with his friends, right? And then he eventually got arrested. He got arrested. Somebody called the cops on him because there's a lunatic waving a gun threatening to kill people.
Yeah, bro.
They arrested him, bro. And then he was crying when the police officers jumped on top of him. You're hurting me. After he just like hurt somebody else, you know, and threatened to shoot somebody and kill them, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, these streamers are getting out of hand, dude.
The thing is that I feel like they have a little hype to their name and they feel like they could do anything. Like,
yeah,
bro,
like they're better than people.
Like, bro, fuck around and find out, dude.
And the thing is, like, in some parts of America, people carry, you know, like the majority. The
majority of those streamers, like, they be...
Because imagine, you see some dumb kid, right, waving a gun, threatening people and stuff like that, and you're like an off-duty police officer, you see him waving a gun, you kill him right there and then, you know? And then people are going to be like, oh, they killed the innocent guy, da-da-da-da-da, when there's a little piece of shit doing, like Jack Doherty, bro, that asshole is always just bothering people. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's like that little short kid with a big fat head. He goes around harassing people, and then he has a security guard to defend him.
Jack Doherty?
Jack Doherty, bro.
Doherty.
He's such a little piece of shit.
I have no idea who he is.
Yeah, but he's like a streamer. He's a streamer, and he bothers people for like a living.
Bruh.
And then he has like a big like 6'5" security guard with a gun and stuff like that.
That's fucking insane.
Imagine you're in public, like buying stuff at Walmart, and some little kid comes and starts talking shit to your face. And then you say something to him, and a big security guard comes, and he just starts threatening to beat you the fuck up.
Bro.
And I think right now he has like a lawsuit against him because one of his security guards punched a civilian. Punched him. Imagine somebody like 6'9" punching the fuck out of somebody. After that person was just like responding to what that little asshole was harassing them, you know. It's just kind of crazy out here, bro. Like with all these kids just searching for fame so badly.
Yeah, bro. And the thing is, like, a lot of these, like, I don't know, fans tend to make a lot of the majority of the people, like, especially like kick streamers, famous for the wrong reasons, dude.
And then a lot of people that watch like streamers, and they just kind of live through the streamers because they have like not much going on in their lives, you know. And then sometimes they're in their chat just hyping them, yo, punch that guy, scream at that guy, you know, swear at that guy, you know. And then they're just at home just...
The thing is, like, I don't get, it's like, bro, you can make contact like any other way. Why you gotta go and bother other people?
I'd much rather people fake their content than you actually go bother people out in public.
Like, bro, like whatever happened to harmless pranks?
Yeah.
Like, dead ass.
Like, there's some people like trying to get to work, you know, like they got shit to do, and then there's like
imagine
stupid streamers out here harassing
like
people.
Imagine just a regular human being going through some shit, probably like, you know, dealing with like some major problems in their life, and then somebody comes with some stupidity like that.
The crazy thing is, like, the crazier stuff they do, the more they're rewarded. You know, like they get bigger deals, they get more views, so like the reward system, and like at least with content creators,
that's what I'm telling you, bro.
It's people just bad.
People make the wrong people famous.
Exactly,
like,
dude.
I don't know. Because then they feel entitled to do whatever the fuck they want, and it's like, bro, like, you gotta think of it. You put under your same pants the same way everybody else does.
Yo, that's the thing. A lot of people feel better. Like, Americans, like, as somebody that's a first-generation immigrant, I could say that Americans always have, like, that superior complex, like, compared to other people. Yeah.
like other who aren't from America.
Yeah.
From America, yeah.
And you know, like, the worst thing Americans do is, like, they try to be so inclusive that they make you feel kind of like an outcast, you know?
That is true, dude. And you see it everywhere, bro. That's just
yeah.
I was gonna say some bird flu on my way.
Yo, but America's such a beautiful country. It's just so sad that it's kind of...
It's the people that make it ugly.
Yeah.
Because, like...
It's like what the people are celebrating, you know? They celebrate all bad stuff, and then all the good stuff they just are against,
They put a blind eye to it. I feel like they hype up all the crazy stuff, or like things that really have no like meaning behind it. Like, but then again, it's just they just feel like regular NPCs who follow whatever is popping.
It just kind of started with the Kardashians, bro. Like people started noticing that you could make money having those skills and doing nothing, just being on TV.
Just talking about
and looking rich, you know. So a lot of people started just faking that lifestyle, you know.
The thing is, like, going back to what you said for like the kick streamers, like there's also like people that don't got nothing going on in their lives who
live through them,
yeah, or like, you know, who give them that hype, who make them that famous. But I don't know, like, what would you do in a situation where you just like a fucking random YouTuber comes to you and starts bothering you, dude?
The thing is, like, I would love to punch them, but I don't know if, like, that would be the move if they have, like, a big security guard or something.
Nah. Like, they could sue you, too.
Yeah, they're always throwing lawsuits around, like...
Yeah.
Or, like, I see, like, smaller YouTubers start kind of talking shit on those streamers, and all of a sudden they get copyright strikes, and their videos taken down and shit like that.
Now, I feel like if you're a YouTuber who goes around like pranking people, or like, you know, like doing pranks like that, like to be harmful, I feel like you should be ready to receive a hit back, dude. Because like, bro, come on, like nobody's gonna take that shit.
Yo, you seen that one picture of Drake? The new one, like, he looks so old.
Oh yeah, the one with Mike Rubin.
Yeah, dude, he looks super freaking old. And then in all the music videos he drops, he looks like young and stuff like that. You think like they're touching up his face and stuff like that with Photoshop before they release the footage?
Maybe, dude. I mean, dude, I feel like none of those celebrities.
I mean, most celebrities feel so self-conscious that they can't even age correctly. You know. They don't even let the natural flow of like life go through them. Like they feel self-conscious about it. Like everybody got to age, bro.
I feel like they do like certain things to their bodies that like eventually it catches up to them. Cause like, bro, Drake's like eyes look kind of like they're being pulled down, bro. Like,
nah, bro. Like he's like what,
he's
40?
Getting old. Yeah, bro, he's getting old. And I feel like it's true. They might like at least his team, like every Instagram post that he posts, they have to be edited.
They're always edited, bro.
No.
Have you seen those videos where it says like the world is kind of like Hunger Games and stuff like that, where they have like all these rich people and they have all these people just suffering and struggling to get a meal, and then all the famous people are just dressed up like fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Like Doja Cat when she dressed as a cat, or as like a red piece of shit.
What was that, dude?
Like Red Skull?
That was not even, dude. It was like a fucking red suit with like spikes. Like what?
It's just weird what's going on, honestly.
I don't know, bro. You'd be surprised. Like, but like, imagine, dude. Do you feel like they're conscious of like what they're doing?
I don't think people really care, bro. You know, like what I find incredible is sometimes, like earlier, we were sitting at the Popeyes window and we just see a bunch of cars going by. We were eating our food. And then I just started thinking, I'm like, damn, like every single one of those cars has somewhere to go, you know?
Yeah.
It's just kind of crazy, bro, you know? Like everyone's living their own lives, and then everyone's so concentrated with what they're doing and stuff like that sometimes they don't give a shit about like what's going on like elsewhere, you know?
Yeah.
Because the world is really just kind of falling apart, you know? And there's some areas like America that don't feel like it's that bad, but it is that bad, you know? Like,
dude, even if you don't notice it, but like, bro,
America's taking everyone's resources,
like,
dude.
Yeah. And like, dude, with all the prices going up, like that's just like it's not noticeable like drastically, but like
I mean it is, but like it's happening way worse in other countries.
Yeah. That's
because the dollar is falling and stuff like that, and then other people their economies just can't keep up at all, you know? Like, America's struggling right now, but some countries are doing really, really bad.
Really bad.
And what I think is coming, like, I hear all, like, the finance gurus talk about, like a one world, like, currency and stuff like that. Imagine.
Where is this going to be, like, the rich and the poor? Or like?
No, I mean, probably, but I'm saying, like, everyone uses the same, like, currency, like, around the world. You know how the Chinese people have the yang, and then, like, American people have the dollar. Russia has whatever, the rubles.
Everybody's going to have the same. What are they going to be? Like, US
I don't
dollar?
know. They're probably going to have, like, a... That's what I'm saying. That's what a lot of people are pointing towards.
There's going to be US dollar? Or, like...
Probably not. It's probably going to be something new. I don't know.
Bro, going back to that, like, music industry, or whatever, like, whatever, right? You know, you seen that video of Daddy Yankee where he's, like, preaching? You know Daddy Yankee, right?
Yeah.
And he's like preaching, and he's saying that like he could have like he took a loss, and I was like, because like he wanted to he wanted okay, wow. You seen that video of Daddy Yankee, like, where he was preaching at church?
Yeah,
bro, he was talking about, like, I mean, if you've seen it, you know how, like, he was talking about, like, he wanted to continue his music career, but like God told him to, like you can continue to make music, but I'm not gonna be with you. I'm not gonna be by your side. And they offer him like $150 million contract, but
to not say Jesus ever again, right?
Something like that. Like, or like he won't be like connected to Jesus anymore. So he
but imagine they're actually putting clause in people's contracts like that would like indulge like the money you already received and stuff like that.
Yeah,
like that's crazy, dude. And then you have to sign NDAs and stuff like that. And it's just really insane. Like, it's hard to believe.
Yeah, and
then you sound like a conspiracy theorist because like everyone is just so woke, you know.
Yeah, no, but like, bro, imagine what else they offered him with that contract. Because like $150 million, like, who's gonna turn it down?
No, exactly, dude.
Like, what would you do if somebody gives you that? It would be hard for you to turn it down, but like, and he did turn it down, dude, and he's living a
like what happened to Dave Chappelle, bro, when they offered him $50 million, and then he's just like, he rejected it, and then he's on the Oprah show, and Oprah's just like, why did you say no to $50 million? He's like, I didn't say no to the $50 million. I said no to what comes with the $50 million. Like, that's why Dave Chappelle is like one of the GOATs to me, you know?
Yeah.
And then he says that by the time that you take that plane and you land in your next destination, the whole world is going to think that you're crazy. That's what they told him because he rejected the $50 million. And then people started saying he's a crackhead and he's like da-da-da-da. And they started saying that about Cat Williams.
That's funny, dude. Ever since he went on that podcast,
Club Shay Shay?
Yeah, like everybody... The truths that have been coming out, dude. And he even said it himself, too. Like, he was like, 2014 is going to be where the year...
2024, yeah.
Yeah, I mean... wow. 2024 is going to be the year where, like, a bunch of things that you don't want to believe are going to come out to the light.
Aired out, bro. Because now a lot of, like, UFO footage is getting out and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and, like, 10 years ago, you would be the stupidest person to be saying that in public because everyone's going to fucking harass you for being a dumbass.
Yeah. Like, bro, even for, like, people who would try and go visit, like, Area 51, there would people, like they will make them seem like they're crazy. Like,
they're fucking stupid. They're just, like, on a wild goose chase.
Like, I wonder what they store in Area 51, though, bro.
Yo, you know they asked Donald Trump in the Logan Paul podcast, the Impulsive podcast, they asked Donald Trump if there's actual aliens, and then I felt like he kept trying to avoid the question a little bit, like he was trying to deflect a little bit. Like, he would be like, I have talked to some of the most credible U.S. Army officials, you know, like fighter pilots and stuff like that, and he's just like, and they said that they seen some crazy stuff in the air, this and that. Yeah. But he was like deflecting the question instead of, and then Logan Paul asked him, but like, you would be able to know like 100%, right? And he starts like deflecting the question. Like, it's just kind of interesting because like that's the president, you know? Nobody really asked him a question like that, like for real.
Yeah, he kind of felt cornered. Like, it looked like he felt cornered.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting thing. But like, I felt like that question kind of got deflected.
I mean, because like imagine how the public would react if somebody were to say like what actually goes down in Area 51.
The thing is, like, I feel like powerful, influential people feel like the rest of us are just sheep and they can't let us know the truth because we would go all crazy and insane. But I feel like they just gotta let us know, bro. You know,
because I mean,
they feel like we can't handle the truth. You think, right?
yeah. Or not just that, but I feel like, I mean, bro, if they release some truth that like, and they come to find out that the government has been lying to like, you know, at least to like U.S. citizens, they're gonna try and rebel probably. And that's
what the thing is. Like, they slowly release documents out, and then
to see how the public would react.
Yeah, I feel like,
and then see how could they go about it.
Not just that, but like, there's conspiracy theories like the Cuban Missile Crisis, or like when they were trying to kill the Cuban dictator, right? And then people were saying that America was trying to assassinate him to cause like a coup or some shit. And then a lot of people were saying that no, America doesn't do that, da 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 da. And then it turns out America is in other countries, you know, plotting and putting the leaders that they want in power.
Oh wow!
You know?
Damn. So that's like, dude, what the fuck? Like America's like implanting those like big tyrants, right?
Like leaders that they agree with, you know?
Yeah.
Like they take over little countries and then they put like a leader in charge, like quietly, you know?
To terrorize their people.
Not terrorize their people. I mean, like to have control over them. It's kind of like taking over a country without having to take over a country.
But just, yeah,
you know?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Like making it known that they're. I mean, yeah, because like.
Yeah. What happened to Ukraine war? I haven't been hearing much about it, bro. Like, same thing. Like, what happened to the cough 19? You know.
You lost me there, buddy.
COVID.
Oh.
The thing is, like, dude, like 2 years ago, if you mentioned COVID, right, the YouTube algorithm would like blacklist your video, you know, or delete it, or age restrict it.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. Like 2 years ago, that type of censorship was a thing.
But there was this video I seen, and it was an Instagram reel that like it shows how like the world stopped turning during COVID. That was like, we're part of that, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, like people are gonna be learning about what happened in 2019.
Like we witnessed that. Like that
or you see when like videos about the pandemic resurface, and like, you're like, what the fuck were we doing, dude?
Yeah, like that was such an odd time, dude.
Dude,
like,
it really was.
The thing is, like, it all happened like it lasted pretty long, but like
it was pretty crazy.
Quick. Like now we're just kind of here.
Have you ever heard about the Mandela effect? How some people remember some things differently than others?
No, I never heard that.
Really?
No.
Never? Like, so the Mandela effect is some people remember that Nelson Mandela died at a certain point, but then eventually in 2013, it says that Nelson Mandela died in 2013. But a lot of people remember him dying in jail in like the 80s or some shit, or 90s. So that's why it's called the Mandela effect. Yeah,
I didn't know.
Same thing with the Pikachu thing. Some people remember that Pikachu's tail was like black or some shit, but like some people remember that Pikachu's tail is yellow. You know,
wasn't it
just like little changes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or like the Bernstein Bears. It's the Bernstein Bears, not Bernstein Bears. It's a bunch of little changes like that. Or Cap and Crunch. Captain Crunch. Like some people remember it differently, and then it turns out that like when you search it up, it's like, whoa, I don't remember it being like that. That's kind of the Mandela effect. Yeah, I didn't know.
Okay.
It was just kind of cool, and I seen a movie about it. I mean, I haven't seen it. Like I seen the trailer, and I probably want to watch it. Hopefully, it's good. You know. Yeah. Speaking of movies, we were just watching King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire.
Oh yeah. At the end, spoilers here, bro. Spoiler alert, bro. They team up together, Godzilla and fucking Kong, bro,
to defeat the Scar King, the other bad ape.
The bad ape, and then the other like Godzilla-like creature.
The Shino dude. But like eventually Kong kept him as a pet. Spoiler alert.
And then King Kong, he got reunited with his family after all the movies. Yeah. It was kind of like the end game of King Kong. Yeah. It was a good movie, honestly.
That was a good movie, dude.
But the thing is, like, I felt like if you didn't watch the movies prior to that movie, you're not going to enjoy it at all.
Like, you got to watch, like, Skull Island, then, like, Godzilla, King of Monsters, then Godzilla versus Kong, and then Godzilla and Kong, the New Empire.
Yeah. Or at least like King Kong versus Godzilla. At least that
yeah,
one.
If you just watch that one, like you'll get a good concept of like the
Hollow Earth and stuff like that.
Yeah. That's interesting though. Kong is the guy though.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, he's nothing compared to the Kong like in the original King Kong movie.
Yeah, when he climbs like Empire State or whatever with the lady.
Yeah, and then he dies. He died, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He fell from the Empire State.
So that was like probably a different monkey that escaped from Hollow Earth, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It's pretty cool how like the lore works.
It's different. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
I personally really enjoyed that movie. Bro.
I love that dude. I mean, wow.
Hey, yo, bro.
I love like that like type of movies. That's what I meant to say. Like I love those type of movies, dude. That's what I meant to say. Oh, you seen that Ryan Garcia got kicked out of like this like boxer group chat because he was kept on saying like, oh, KKK,
white power.
He kept on saying white power, and like he started like saying the N-word like really bad and like to other people, like, and then he got banned from that.
Nah, I did not see that, bro. That's crazy.
I didn't listen to like the full. I mean, I did, but like I can't say what he said like in the audio. But he was being like mad racist.
Like he was caught off guard and he knew they were recording.
I think he knew what they were recording. I mean, it's a live thing, dude.
Yeah, he's just crazy, bro. He's just crazy.
Right now.
I'm not sure what episode this is, but this is
episode 16, 15,
17. I don't know.
Oh.
It's something. It's an episode. Well, either way, thank you for watching. Me and Wilmer might roll up White Power.
See what's up, White Power. Friday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro. This long weekend. I love it. Tomorrow's Saturday. Thank God. White Power.
White supremacy. Que viva los gringos.